Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a JSON file, and we will also learn how to use that JSON file into our project. Okay, so in this video, we are going to learn two things. Okay, we will create a JSON file. We will be knowing how to create a JSON file, and we will be knowing that how to use that JSON file into our project. Okay, so guys, let's get started. And using that JSON file, we are going to build some kind of UI. So let me show you the example what I have built. So this is an example of a JSON file. We have stored some data of the user into the JSON file, and we will use that JSON file to fetch user data, and will display that data over here. Okay, so this is a dummy, this is an example. So as you can see, we will be building this kind of effect, this kind of UI using JSON file. Okay, so let me show you how to create a JSON file, and we'll use that JSON file into our project. Okay, so let's get started. But before starting of the video, I would like to request you guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please like all my videos, so that it is going to motivate me to make awesome video on each and every topic of web development and web designing. Thanks a lot guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. And now let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to my code editor now, and we'll create a JSON file first. JSON file is a key value pair. Okay, it will be always in key and value pair. And okay, so let me show you how to create a JSON file. So first, let's save this file as user data.json. okay, so this is the extension of JSON file. .json is the extension of JSON file. Okay, so let me save this file now. I have saved this file, and I'm going to create a JSON file of user. Okay, so I'm going to create a JSON file of user, and will store user information into the JSON file, and will use that JSON file into our project. Okay, so it is very efficient way to store user information in JSON file. Okay, so as I already said, it is always in key value pair. Okay, given by, so this is the key, this will be the key, and this will be the value. Okay, so let's create a JSON file now. So give username as PR, give first name as Prabhat. Here we are creating a JSON file. Okay, it will be always in key value pair. Last name Pandit. Okay, so gender is male, profile URL. Here we will give image path. Okay, so my path is images, and this is the path, this is my folder name, and this is the image. Okay, so profile URL is image, folder name, and image. Okay, this will be the path of images. Okay, so move ahead. Email, Java developer. Okay, so copy this and paste it 4 times. Okay, we'll change the information later on. Deepak Sharma. Okay, DK Yahoo Java script developer. Easy. Ajay Kumar. Okay, so Ajay direct usually WordPress developer. Okay, we'll change the image later on, and this is PJ Pooja Kumari. Female. Pooja male. Okay, so this is our JSON file. Now I'm going to change image name, so copy some of the image here from here, and this PC htdocs inside the images folder. Okay, so paste it here. So now change the image in JSON file. Okay, it is very useful JSON file. Okay, you can use this kind of approach in your project. We don't need to store this on anywhere, on any server. All you have to create a JSON file, that's it, and you can access this file into your project. JSON file is also very light and very easy to understand. So I'm just replacing the image name now. So guys, we have created a JSON file of a user where username is Pia, first name is Prabhat, last name is Pandit, gender is male, profile URL is this, email is this, and position is this. Okay, so this is a user details JSON file. Okay, so we will access this JSON file into our project and will fetch all the details from this JSON file, okay, and will display this on our page. Okay, so now we are going to create a page and will fetch all the details from this JSON file into our project. Okay, like this we are going to make using JSON file. Okay, so let me go to the code editor now, create a new file, user profile .html. let me save this page. Okay, so HTML code with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so we're not going to access here anything. We will be fetching all the things from this file to here. Okay, using JavaScript. So you won't be able to see anything as of now. So create a div and give it a class as container. Okay, first of all let me include CDN file for bootstrap. Okay, so let me copy it from here. So I'm going to use bootstrap in this project, so it will save a lot of time and energy also. So div, close this div now. Inside this div, create another div, give it a class as profile row justify content center. Close this div now. Okay, save your page, open in browser. See, as of now you are not able to see anything because we are not going to paste here anything static. We will be placing each and everything using JavaScript. Okay, so now we are going to use this JSON file in this project. Okay, the user details is here. All the details of the user is placed in the JSON file now. In this file, name, first name, last name, gender, profile, email and position. Okay, so we are going to use this JSON file into our project. Okay, so now for this I am going to write JavaScript. So let me just create a script tag. Okay, so create a function name will be display user details. Okay, function name should be up to the function what we are going to do in the function. So in this function we are going to display user details. That's why I put the name of the function as display user details. Okay, it should explain what you are doing inside the function. Okay, so create a var let URL. I'm going to use this JSON file. Will put this JSON file as URL user.json. Okay, so user.json. Okay, so now we are going to use JavaScript fetch method. So fetch give URL. As I have already explained, fetch method is going to take at least one parameter and the parameter would be URL. Okay, so then it will return a response in the form of promise. Okay, so response, I'm using fat arrow function here, response.json. here we are converting the JSON object into JavaScript object. Okay, so that's why we have used response.json. Okay, and here it is returning a promise. Okay, this line is returning a promise. Okay, if it will return a promise, okay, if it will resolve, okay, then only we are going to use again then function. Okay, and then it will return data. Okay, so I'm again using here fat arrow function. So close this. Now as of now, let's just console this data. Okay, data, and so copy this function name and paste it here. Okay, so this function will run when the user will load this page. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, open your console. See, we got the issues. Okay, let me check the JSON file. JSON file is okay. We are getting error in promise, fail to fetch, display user details. Let me just check this. User.json. Response, fetch URL, let URL user.json. User.json. Let me just check this file. Our JSON file, is it okay or not? Yeah, everything is fine. Why it is showing error? Fetch. Let me put the URL in here itself only. URL. Let's comment this as of now. Save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Still we are getting error. Okay, I got the issue. So we have to put local host. Okay, now see, now we are able to get our file, all the files. Okay, so here is our all the file. Username. Sorry guys, I just forgot one thing. I'm running on Jam, so we have to change this URL to localhost. So okay, so we are getting our JSON file now. So fine. So now let's just move ahead. So let HTML equal to blank. Okay, as of now let it be blank. Then if data, then only we will run this function. Okay, HTML concatenate here and create a div and close this div. Give it a class as user call sm12 call. This is a predefined bootstrap classes. Okay, lg4 call xl4 call md6 call xm extra small as 12. Okay, so inside this div create another div, give it a class as img or circle img. Okay, close this div and inside this div create img tag. Okay, create img class as img fluid and round img. Okay, and we will define src by using JavaScript. Okay, src. Okay, and create inside this div, create another div, give it a class as mt3 and mb3. Okay, and close this div. Now inside this div create h2, give it a class as position. Okay, and will place the content inside this h2 by using JavaScript. Okay, each and everything we are going to place here by using JavaScript. Okay, so inside this div, create another div and give it a class as margin top 3 and margin bottom 3. Okay, so and give this class as email also. Okay, close this div and inside this div we are going to create anchor tag. Okay, a href okay, href mail to will place here using JavaScript. Give class as email address. Okay, close this a tag now. So now we are going to append this HTML here in this profile. Okay, so document dot query selector, profile dot inner HTML equal to this HTML. Okay, okay, if anything happen, then will catch here. Okay, catch error. I'm using fat arrow function here also, so close this. Will console dot log this error and will allot it also to the user. Okay, error. Okay, so as you all know, now each and everything from this file, from this JSON file, like username, first name, last name, gender, profile, email and position. Okay, each and everything in this from this file is now in this data. Okay, in this data. Okay, so we are going to use data dot username, it will return PR. Data dot first name, it will return Prabhat. Data dot last name, it will return Pandit. Data dot gender, it will return male. Data dot profile URL, it will return this image. Okay, data dot email, it will return this email address, and data dot position, it will return this Java developer. Okay, so let me now access this here. So I'm going to use template literals. Okay, so dollar this. Okay, so now if then only will run data dot for each and it is going to take at least one parameter. Okay, so we'll give user. Okay, and we'll use fat arrow function. So got it from here and paste it here. Okay, so if data, then we are iterating this data object our using for each method. Okay, and it is going to place each and everything from the array into this user. Okay, so now user dot, we will access this image profile URL. Okay, so we'll paste user dot profile. Now we'll create another div, give it a class as empty top 3 and mb3. Okay, close this div now, and inside this we'll create h2 tag and give it a class as u name, and close this h2 also. So now we will be placing content here using JavaScript. Okay, so dollar this username, user dot first name. Okay, and comma, not comma, dollar user dot last name. Okay, so again we are going to use here dollar curly braces user dot position. Okay, so user dot position will return this position. Okay, Java developer. So now each and everything is inside this user. Okay, this user data dot for each, we are going to iterate over this data, okay, over this JSON file using for each method. So now all the key is inside this user. Okay, that's why we are using user dot profile, user dot first name, user dot last name, user dot position. Okay, we will be getting each and everything here. So email, user dot email, and will display email address here also. Okay, so user dot email. Okay, and we have done each and everything. Now just save your file, go to the browser and refresh your page. See, we are getting each and everything here now from this JSON file. From this JSON file we are getting each and everything now. See how it is easy and efficient to store JSON, user data into JSON file. Okay, so you will be able to access this file very easily. Okay, and it is lightweight also. So see, we are here, we got each and everything here. So now it's time to style this. Okay, so I'm going to create a style sheet in the head section. Okay, so create a style. So create a style sheet. Now I'm going to style this. Okay, so give margin 0, padding 0, and box sizing as border box. Okay, so now target the body, give font family sans serif, give background color as white, give line height 1, and give color as 32, 33 and 30. Okay, so now I'm going to target this container. Okay, give position as relative. Okay, so now we'll target this user. Okay, this user. So give background color as white, give padding 2 rem, give border radius as 0.3 rem, give text align as center, give margin as 0, and give box shadow as 0, and 1px 3px RGBA. Just change the value of opacity 0.0. Okay, so now I am going to target this round image. Okay, this round img. So give border radius 100%, give width 200 px, give height 200 px, give display as block, give border 2 px, solid and dozer blue. Okay, give background color as f4 f4 f4. Okay, give transform scale 3D. Okay, 1.1 1 and 1. Okay, and give padding as 1 rem, give transition all 0.3 sec ease. Okay, so give ease. Okay, so now I'm going to target this hover effect. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. This hover effect, as you can see, it is animating very smoothly and it is looking cool also. See, we're going to give this kind of effect. Okay, this kind of animation. So on hover, okay, give transform scale 3D 1.3 1.3 1.3. Okay, and copy this and paste it here. Okay, and will rotate also in 3D. Okay, so make this as 5 degree. Okay, so now we'll use this class as uname. Now I'm going to target this class as uname. Give font size to rem, give font weight as 500, give font family as sans serif, and give cursor as pointer, give transition all 0.3 sec is. Okay, now I'm going to target this hover effect of this uname. Okay, so close this. On hover, okay, we'll change the color to orange. Okay, and for the smoothness effect we're going to paste it here after copying. Okay, so now we'll target this email address. Okay, this email address, so we copy, paste it here, and give text decoration as none, position as relative, font size as 70 px, font family as sans serif, font weight as 600. Okay, so we'll target this position now. Where's the position? This position. Okay, copy, paste it here. Okay, give font size as 20 px and give color as blue. Okay, as of now, save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, refresh your page now. See, it is looking like this now. We forget to give one position. Okay, so the image is looking not like this. Okay, so it is little stretched, but here it's totally awesome, totally fine. So we forget to give one position in image, so give object fit as cover. Save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Yeah, see. Okay, so now going to target this container, img circle container. Okay, this is the container for this image. Okay, so going to target this now. So give width 200 px, height 200 px, overflow hidden, and display as block, margin 0, auto, so that it will place the content. As of now it is, see, left aligned. Okay, so for center we have to give margin 0, auto. Okay, so border radius 100%. Okay, save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. So I have saved my code, now refreshing the page. Yeah, see, so
incoming call from fraud.
So now going to target this a tag, this email address. So give it a color of orange. Okay, save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. See, we have got each and everything like example. Okay, the example which I have showed you here, this is our example which I have showed you in the beginning, and this is what we have created just now. So it is very efficient to store user data in JSON file rather than storing it somewhere else. Okay, so it is very efficient method to store your user data in JSON file and access this JSON file in your code. Okay, see, it is very efficient and very easy to store your user data, user input, user details, user information, user credentials in JSON file, and you can access this JSON file very easy, very efficiently in your code. See, you just have to write some kind of JavaScript, that's it. You don't need to store user details somewhere else in your folder. You just have to store your details in JSON file, and it will be very efficient and very easy to access it. So as I think you have learned something new, something unique from this tutorial. So we have come to end of this video, guys. So if you think you have understood this video and you have learned something from this video, I would like to request you guys, please like all my videos and please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. And please if you have any doubt, if you have any queries, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will clear all your doubts, all your queries. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video, and thanks a lot for being there till last. As you all know, my all video is dedicated to someone who is very close to my emotion and who is very close to my heart. So thank you guys for watching this video, and please, if you think you have learned something from this video, please like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Thanks a lot. See you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.